Now we're live now.
Tonight, on Talking Beards, episode 351, we discuss the 2024 National Beard and Mustache Championships happening this year in Everett, Washington, with Bryan of Hair Club fame. What else are we going to discuss? Whether or not we're going to be on camera tonight because we don't have internet and it's on air. Good luck, Shawn. You might be doing it tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a good episode, y'all.
We're going to do it.
Good episode.
We're going to do it.
It's going to happen.
It is. We're going to figure it out, I think. I had a cord I was looking for, but I don't know.
We're doing it.
Anyway.
It's going to rock.
It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good.
Hey, I found that cord.
All right, let's go, Aaron. Let's put this intro on.
Yeah, You ready, Shawn?
You know what? I think we are definitely going to do it.
All right, let's do it.
Talking Beards, the podcast.
Welcome all you beard lovers to our podcast where we try weird things to eat, play some trivia, chat about life, and who knows, maybe even talk about beard stuff too. Now it's time to meet your host, Aaron D. Johnston, and Shawn Big Sexy Glander. And as always, behind the scenes is producer Natalie.
What is up?
Hey, there we are. What's going on, everybody, in Talking Beards world? This is episode number 351 of Talking Beards, and tonight we're going to be talking about the National Beard and Mustache Championships with Bryan Nelson. And we're gonna catch up with each other. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks, and
It has.
you know, there's been a lot of stuff happening, a lot of moving parts, and we're live, and like Natalie said at the intro, I don't know how much you can hear me if I'm roboting right now, but we don't have internet, and we're gonna try to make it work. I'm doing my best to stream off my phone. And it's kind of sort of working, I think, but you know, we might just end up with Shawn Glander and Bryan Nelson in a concert, and we'll we'll see what happens. It's gonna be one of those nights, I think, Shawn. I don't know if you and I have ever gone through a night of technical difficulty.
Not really.
Here we go. It's gonna be one of those nights, I feel. So how you doing, man?
It will be great. We're gonna get through this no matter what. So doing all right, you know. I mean, work's been going pretty swell. Everything's going pretty swell up here in this neck of the woods. I know that's not necessarily the same everywhere in the country right now, and we'll probably get to that here in a minute. But I'm just enjoying being back here, saying hi to everybody. Enjoy being back doing the show. We had to miss it because of internet technical difficulties last time. We're gonna roll with it this time, whether it's just me eventually. And but right now I'm gonna try to keep rolling with robot Aaron over here, and we're gonna get through this. So it's not even really Aaron.
Oh my gosh, Alice Jelly's here. Look at this.
It's like
you see this?
It's AI. So
how about now? Can you hear me now?
This is way better. Like you're not robot at the moment.
So I don't think we're going to be able to have Natalie as the voice of the show with us, but she's on comments. Think maybe just trying to stream two mics was just putting us over the threshold, maybe. So we're going to try this. Awesome. I'm on one mic and we'll see. She's having issues exiting out of comments. We're gonna have internet issues over here. It's just what's gonna happen tonight. What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching.
Run comments. So that's what we need to do.
Yeah. So. Don't you know who she is, Andrew? Don't you?
Yes.
But yeah, Why are you up, Alice? It's like it's like 1 o'clock in the morning or something, or 2. I don't know. England
Well, your
people are
math
watching
is
us.
working, so that works out.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, 1:05 a.m. What's up, Taxi Phil?
Right.
And
Well, that's good that you're not
he-
that you're not roboting, and like we said, not everything's going spiffy in every part of the country. Like I know yours is not the best at the moment.
yeah, man, it's let's just get into that. We got pounded by a hurricane last week, and this I think so we've lived here since 2010, and this is the first time we've been hit with an actual legit hurricane. And yeah, it was still a Cat 2 when it got to us, and all the news reports were saying it was supposed to go west, and it most certainly did not go west. It went right through us, and man, it just we weren't equipped for this, not at all. But yeah, knocked a ton of trees over. We got off pretty lucky in our neighborhood, in our town here. Or well, in our neighborhood, we didn't get no trees through houses that we could see. But man, our town got jacked up. Aiken got pretty jacked up. Augusta's still messed up over there, and I'm sure there's a lot of people in Aiken that are still messed up. We're still dealing with internet, and it's been well over a week now, and yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, British Championships are this weekend. Dadgummit, we're talking about nationals in the United States, and there's nationals in England this weekend, this
Very
upcoming
nice.
weekend, Sean, and we just Cardi's on his way there, and yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, the one and only face of worlds.
Yes. Yes, there he is.
That guy.
In all of his glory. Every bit of it was shown.
Yes, I'm roboting again, huh?
Maybe just a little bit. You're not doing too terrible. There he is.
I'm doing my best. But yeah,
you're not really roboting. You're cutting
yeah,
out just briefly, but you're good.
Just briefly.
But
yeah, we're doing our best over here. We've got power and stuff, and there's still people that don't have power. I mean, we definitely didn't get it like Asheville, like they up there in the western part of North Carolina. Just man, they got wiped off the map. And
yeah, I've seen a lot of videos, and that's crazy.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful. It's terrible. It is as bad as you can say it is. I obviously haven't been up there, but I know some people that are up there, and they're struggling up there, dude. It's super bad, and it doesn't make sense how Asheville, North Carolina got hit with a hurricane that bad. It just, I guess it had rained like super a lot the week before, so everything was already pretty saturated and already a little floody, and then you get a hurricane on top of it, and it just wipes stuff away, dude. It's awful. It's super bad. There's whole towns that are just completely gone. And
that's insane.
There's another one right behind it, and it's coming straight to Florida. So everybody that's obviously not everybody's probably watching us down there in Florida. I know we talked about Christine M. Algaretti. She's right.
Yep.
She's right in the path. Our buddy Justin Cheatham that came up here and chopped up some trees in my yard so I could get my trees out of my neighbors' yards. He came up here, and now that what Milton,
he's got his own thing
Milton's,
coming.
A Cat 5.
Crazy.
Milton's a Cat 5, man. It's gassing up in the Gulf right now, and it's going to hit Tampa just dead on. Like it just reared back, and it's going to punch it, man. It's going to be super bad. But everybody's the whole thoughts and prayers thing for everybody down there. That's I just can't imagine. They just got hit with that one, and now all the debris everywhere, and now this other hurricane's going to come, and there's already the debris everywhere. So man, I don't know. The next couple of weeks is going to be pretty tough for everybody down there, and that sucks. I know. I should have brought this up, but I'm scared to click on some stuff. Scott Turner's group, I think the Southeast Beard Mob. I think they're raising some money for some hurricane relief funds. I think they're going to put out a patch or something. So go to the whatever. I don't think there's a Southeast Beard Mob page, but probably
No,
go look at the
there's
Beard
not.
Mob
Go to
Tennessee
Tennessee
Facebook
probably if
page
it,
or
yeah.
yeah.
Go
Go look for that. I'm not going to pull it up because I don't want to freak my computer
I'm sure
out,
if you
but yeah,
just
man.
Look up Scott Turner, you're gonna find it too. You know, I mean, I'm sure he
Yeah.
shares anything.
They're
from
raising
me
money.
from-
They're gonna sell some patches and stuff and send some money up there. But
Nice.
yeah, all that money, water rushed down the mountains. That's what Taxi Phil said. And Jeffrey Harris says Christine's gonna ride it out. She's not evacuating. Watched a bunch of videos of people evacuating Florida, dude. It's crazy. People are just driving in the medians and stuff, and man,
yeah.
It's
one
wild.
of the gentlemen that work in my building, he's the lot manager for
What's up,
the
Kevin?
AutoNation store that I'm nearest. His brother is down there, and his brother took off 2 days ago. He wasn't playing. So
what do car lots do in the situation like that? Like, what would a car lot in Tampa do?
It's super simple. You make one call to your finance manager or whoever. You're like, our insurance is paid, right? Okay, we're good. Bye. I'm going home. So yeah, I mean that's exactly what happens.
They just let them ride.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Man.
What are you gonna do? That's why you have the insurance, and that's why there's a giant nationwide company called AutoSource that sells all salvage title vehicles, from flood damages, like hail damages, everything. It works out. Everybody's getting paid. I mean, they will just tell their employees to get somewhere safe. That's it. AutoNation is it.
Everybody get out.
Started there. So. We're in Florida. That's where we started.
I know that.
Yep.
But now look at you. Now you're in Washington.
Yes.
But that's it. That's all. That's what we've been dealing with, Shawn. We, I missed work all last week because, I'm not an essential worker at the plant, and the plant people were trying to keep the plant running because it got hit with a hurricane, and it's been pretty wild down here. But I think besides the internet, we're kind of us here are back to normal, and I'm working a bunch this week, and then Saturday I start my 12s again, and a couple weeks of 12s, and then the week after that I'll dial it back to 10s, and then me and Natalie hop on a plane for our anniversary, and we fly to your neck of the woods, and we get to see you in a few weeks, man. We're gonna do the Nationals thing and hang out with 9,000 people in an Airbnb in Everett, Washington, and go get Funko Pops and go. And Natalie wants to lick that gum wall in Seattle.
No, she does not. She is not licking the gum wall.
She just gave me the nastiest look.
Oh my goodness!
And she does have a mic, so she can't say anything.
Jumped when you said that. Like,
but really, she said that she does want to lean against it, though. She wants to just kind of feel how it feels, and
I don't feel like you're being truthful there either, because Natalie, don't lean on the gum.
But Andrew seriously said that he wants to grab a handful of gum off that wall and chew
but
it.
hey, listen, you gotta see it, right? We'll definitely go see it. We're gonna cruise down. We're gonna have my car. We're good. We're gonna go check it all out.
But, yeah, man, we're gonna go lick that gum wall and go to the Space Needle. That's it.
We are also celebrating our anniversary over there as well. So yeah. But
gosh, look at us.
Because we've been married. I don't know if everybody knows that, but we were literally married like 2 weeks apart.
Yeah. Like, we got you by 2 weeks.
Yep, literally 2 weeks. That's it. Like, not years and 2 weeks, like some date thing. They got us by 2 weeks. Period. But yeah, yep. Seattle, Space Needle.
So what's up, man? What have you been up to?
Oh, not a lot. Just working. Just doing it. We celebrated my daughter's 20th birthday yesterday. So that was fun. Did all that good stuff. Oh yeah. 20 years old. She no longer is a teenager. So 2 of my 4 have got out of teenagerism, I guess, something like that. I don't know.
God, you're old. You have 20-year-old kids.
Yeah, 21, 20. For sure. But yeah. So
Natalie
yeah,
said
that's
that I have
that's
pretty
all
bad
we've been
lag
really
going
doing.
on.
Been doing that, and I've been doing fair at fantasy football, so there's that. I did kick your booty like 2 weeks ago, so that happened.
I mean, there's no proof of it.
There
So
is no proof
unfortunately,
of
the
it.
app wouldn't let you pull up last week.
I couldn't.
But yeah, man, I
could pull it up.
I wanted to beat you so bad. Yeah. That's all I wanted. If I would have won one game all year, that's all I wanted was to beat you when we went head to head, and you freaking beat me. And
could you imagine?
We can't pull up those scores, and I don't know if you can even hear me right now, but
I can.
You and me had the top. You and me had the top 2 scores of everybody in our league last week. So
We did.
I had a higher score than everybody else except for you.
Except for me.
Sucks.
Yep,
Sucks.
that happened.
So
it did.
Andrew
Which led
wants
us to
know,
this.
how are those standings
Really?
looking?
That's the standings as of right now, and there's a good reason that Andrew wants to know. That is for sure, because he's leading the pack right now. So, yeah. But could you only imagine our little positions would be swapping right there had you beat me that game 2 weeks ago? So it did not happen.
I know, man. I would have been letting you have it, but no, you're and we got this too. But you beat me.
I tried. That thing wasn't working. It isn't. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. I tried to do our weekly standings, and I think we're both pushing buttons right now, but I try to do the weekly, what happened each week. And every time I pulled up the scoreboard, it had 0 score next to it. So there's nothing I could do, but yeah. So there's fantasy football. Andrew's kicking all of our butts. Aaron and I finally got up out of the losers bracket up into where we would make the playoffs had it ended tomorrow.
We're in right now.
Right now,
we're both on winning streaks right now, Shawn.
Yes. We both moved 2 positions in the right direction. So that works out. But other than that, just a lot of planning and figuring out for this big old national beard and mustache. Yeah, no, check that out. Like, dude, you actually have a mullet now. Like, it's official. It wasn't a baby mullet. This is a mullet. Like
now, yeah. Like when I go to work and stuff, like I'll catch myself and be like all fluffed out. I'm like, good God, right. It's so obnoxious. But yeah, it's really back there now. Like it's touching my collar of my shirt and everything. It's
right. All the craziness. Then when you get the sun and the shadow comes down on you, you're like, who's that person following me? Totally.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Natalie said I had to fluff it up. So there it is. Yeah. There's the mullet update. And
fluffed up.
Yeah. Breaking news. The Big Whisker Revival 10 raised $10,000 for the Barracks Project on Saturday night. Congratulations, Taxi Phil and all the Cincinnati Beer Barons.
Heck yeah.
Reached your $10,000. 10 for 10. That was the shave the size. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hopefully I'll be able to get a haircut before Nationals. Anyway.
Or at.
What's up, John Abraham? John Abraham's here.
Yes.
This no internet thing is really aggravating me. This is.
I'm sure it is. Sure it is.
So you're going to be carrying this. You're going to be having this big conversation with Bryan Nelson. I can't do a screen share of the web. So if you want to pull up the website and do a screen share thing, you can, but I cannot. I tried. It's just freezing, and you're frozen now, so you probably can hear me. Anyway,
I'm not. We can hear you.
All right, so you ready to do this thing? Let's let's get into Bryan Nelson and talk about the National Beard and Mustache. Oh, here, this one, the National Beard and Mustache Championships. It's coming up November 2nd weekend in Everett, Washington. Yeah, this is I don't even know what number nationals this is. I would say this is like the 10th one, but maybe it's like. It's probably about like that. It's like 11, maybe 10. I don't know. We'll find out.
I'll bet Bryan
Nelson
knows.
will have all the answers. He knows. And if you have anybody watching has any questions and you want to know the answer about nationals, this is going to be the place to get all those answers. Sorry about our internet, but Bryan Nelson will be here and he'll just carry the whole show, and it's going to be. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be Shawn and Bryan, and here we go. I don't know. Hey, there it is, Bryan.
Here's
Nelson.
Shawn
and
Bryan. Hey, what's up, Bryan? What's happening, buddy?
Hey, dudes.
We appreciate you joining us. I don't know. I think Aaron feels like none of us hear him when he's really just navigating his own demise. We hear every word you're saying. At least I do. So
yeah, he's coming in pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good, buddy. You're here. Well, so, but yeah, now, hey, let's just start off with, hey, Bryan, what number is this?
There was a couple years off, so I think it's number 13 officially.
Officially,
the first one was 2010. And then there was no 2017 or 2018.
And the new regime took over in 19, and we went to Tinley Park.
Right. Well, the new regime took over in 2017. And then we held off for 2018 for GABMC. And then we went full force.
I was there in 19, and that was full force.
That was fun.
No doubt.
At the brewery.
Yeah, that was great. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good times. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I think I finished like number 37th out of 42 or something like that. But it was a great time, and I got to meet a lot of cool people. It was pretty good. So that one, I don't know if I've ever been to one to top that one at this point, like in the last few years. But I didn't make it. I didn't make it to Florida, so that one may have. I don't know.
Florida was cool. It was a nice old theater. Elvis performed at that theater.
Who?
Elvis
Presley. Oh yeah. Nice.
Right.
Very nice. Yeah, no, I didn't get to make that one, but I heard that one was pretty rad. And you also all broke the record we set the year before. So, I didn't get to be in the book very many times, but
Well, you'll get another chance.
That's what I was saying. Maybe we can do that here in Everett, Washington, just in about, I don't know, 3.5 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like fun. I wish I really I should have asked Aaron before he accidentally had some problems here. I'd love to screen share because I do have the website up and running here, but yeah, let's just get into a little bit of a national stuff. Everett, Washington, huh? What brought it to Everett?
Well, the Snohomish County Sports Commission has been bugging us to come to bring it to Everett. Since they actually came to 2019 and watched the show and liked it and has been trying to get us over there, and then finally convinced us. And I figured it was far enough. It was definitely far enough away from Daytona Beach.
I don't think you get further away from Daytona Beach than Everett, Washington. I really don't. I mean, Blaine, Washington, maybe, but there's nothing there.
Yeah, we're considering Anchorage.
Okay, well, that does get further. Okay,
yeah, that's still on the radar. So for possibilities in the future.
Oh, that would be amazing as well. Like I think that would be so cool to bring it up there.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah,
my first actual beard contest that I participated in was in Anchorage in 2009. Nice. I judged a couple before then, but
was that the? Oh, what is that?
It was Worlds. It was Worlds, and
that was Worlds. Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I probably should. Oh, I'm assuming Natalie is still here doing comments. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate you very much. I forgot about the comments. I'm just talking about nationals. No, I had just I know there's another whatever the other what's that big one in Alaska that's been running for 70 some years in a row or whatever.
Oh yeah, Mr. Furface.
Yes, Mr. Furface. Very nice.
At Worlds in 2009, they did like a miniature Mr. Furface the day before, and they just had like their categories are like color based. So
gotcha.
I went in the red fox category. Then they had like black bear and brown bear. And it was really cool.
Yeah, no, that's way cool. Yeah, Alan, we can't wait to see you too for sure. But I just want to go back to this one. Hey, how about that? How about Hawaii? Let's do that.
Hawaii could be cool,
wouldn't it? I think Hawaii would be way rad.
We should definitely do Hawaii.
I think so. I think it's better than Corey saying Dayton, Ohio. I think Spokane, Washington would be a better venue.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like Aaron has the website up. Everett, the Historic Everett Theatre. I've never been there. I know you have scoped it out. What are we in for?
Well, you can see a little picture of it right there. We just got scrolled past, but he's
coming back. There we go.
It's a pretty like quaint old theater. It's nice, and it's like a mom and pop operation.
Oh,
they're super easy to work with, and almost everything we've asked them, they're like, oh sure, yeah, we can do that, yeah, no problem. Okay, cool.
Very nice.
I think it's a situation where they don't understand really that a beard competition is a little weird if you've never been to one. Like once you're at one, you're like, oh, okay, that all makes sense, but just telling someone about it, they're kind of like, okay, sure, yeah.
Right.
But
I didn't know what to expect when somebody told me that there was one. So yeah, it was something else. And my first ever beard competition was epic up here in Spokane. And it was a very large beard comp for my very first one. That's for sure.
That was a good one. Was there only one epic?
8.
I was at one. Yeah, one on. Well, I didn't know if I knew there were multiple ones, but I didn't know if the one was only called Epic or. Anyway.
Yeah, no, just Epic. Epic was the yearly one, and it's there was 8 of them before, if I'm correct. I believe there was 8 of them before the club just kind of lost a lot of people, and we're building it back up right now. So we are planning on eventually doing Epic again, and just do it at a different time than Beards on the Rocks, and that way we have a couple great comps here in Spokane for people to come check it out.
And the Spokane Beard and Mustache Club is associated with nationals this year, so it's all kind of
right there,
kind of tied in together. So let's get into this. Let's get into this deal. So it's going to be at this beautiful venue, and that'll be on Friday night and Saturday night. Is that correct?
Yeah. So we'll do the exhibition/amateur show, what people like to call it, on Friday, and then you'll have the basic run through to come on Saturday, and we'll do the big show on Saturday.
I like that. I like you kind of get a sneak peek of the venue on Friday night when you do that, and it's like a warm up act.
Yeah, it's like a dry run. I believe we're going to stream both nights.
Exactly. Yeah. So it says here Friday night the beard chain is 11 a.m. to 2. Is that also going to be at the same venue, or is the beard chain going to be elsewhere?
Thanks for asking. We're going to do the beard chain at the marina, which is people are calling it the marina and the pier, but I'm guessing it's right by the water. So it won't be as I don't know. We'll see how it differs from the Daytona. I believe there'll be more ships and more boats. But yeah, it's going to be right there on the edge. We have to take a permit out for the city to do it.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty
just to
cool.
link a bunch of beards together, you had to get a permit for that.
Yeah, and then they're like, "What are you doing?" They're like, "We're just gonna do some beard chains, you know."
No big
They're
deal.
like,
They're like, "Okay, $25, please." Pretty cheap permit.
Corey
Right.
says, "Bring chairs?" ?
If he wants to bring a chair, he can. I don't know if they have seating along the pier or not. I think there's a little wall there, but if you've done a beard chain before, it can go pretty fast. So if you're just doing one of the categories, one of the chains, then you won't be hanging out for too long. But if you have an extra chair, bring it. If that's what you're asking, Corey, or if you're asking me to bring chairs, I will try to bring as many chairs as I can to make sure that everyone is comfortable.
I do think he was asking if he should bring his own chair, but I only remember the one in Wyoming there, and that one took a little while to set up. I'm sure you guys perfected that by Florida though. So here we are at Everett.
Daytona went a lot smoother than the
Nice.
Casper chain, because
Yeah.
I think we just ran out of room in Casper, right? That's pretty
Totally
much what happened.
Yeah, well, so at Casper, it was our first time doing it, so we definitely learned a lot. But like in the middle of doing it, we kind of had to redo our whole plan. So we at first in Casper, at first we were like, okay, all the beard guys that are going to do the chain get next to each other, and we didn't account for some people need to have like 6 feet next to them, and some people need 1 foot next to them.
Yeah, everybody was close, and then you had
Right.
guys with 3 foot beards trying to tie to, and then it was chaos. And then people inside the restaurant were having to duck under beards to go to the bathroom, and
which it was amazing though. That was really fun.
it was an event.
I literally held John Abraham up for the last freaking like 30-second count.
Why? Because he's so old.
He was
he fell asleep.
out.
Yeah, that's what happens. John Abraham, he's way up there in age, and he just he falls asleep. I think he's narcoleptic.
That was fun though.
All right.
That was fun. Can't wait to try that in Everett. That's gonna be great.
Couple comments in here I'd like to address. Raven says, "Wait, there's beard chain categories. You want to talk about that, Brian? There's about the beard chain categories.
We're gonna go for 4. Where's my hand? 4 records. We're gonna go for the beard chain, which is like a full, or it's just any facial hair longer than 8 inches chained together, and then we're gonna go for a partial beard chain, which is a partial beard over 6 inches. Your hair on your face has to be over 6 inches, 6 inches or over. And then we're going to go for a mustache chain, which is your mustache hairs have to be longer than 4 inches, 4 inches or longer. Sorry, again, but and the divisions won't necessarily be in that order, and then we're going to do a craft beard chain also, where your craft beard can be as long as you want. It just can't touch the ground, because it has to be linked to another craft beard, and also it can't. You can't be holding it up. It has to be attached to your face without you holding it with your hands. General rules of craft beard, anyway.
Right.
So same rules as craft beard.
Be
rules partial beard, mustache. Yeah.
And the craft beard can be realistic or creative. It doesn't have to be either or, right?
Yeah, it just has to be a handcrafted or a crafted beard or crafted facial hair. It can be a mustache. It can be a partial beard. It can be any of those, Maybe once we get the craft beard chain record, then we can start doing craft mustache chain record, craft partial beard chain record. But baby steps.
Baby steps. Well, there you go, Raven. There's your beard chain categories. And Corey wants to know, will there be barbers on site? I'm assuming for the actual beard competition, not the chain.
Absolutely.
Yes. Shawn.
Yes, absolutely. They're Slick Nick will be there here from Spokane, Washington. He's ready to go. Got everything going for his portable his studio, and he's ready to line y'all up, ready to get you going for friggin' nationals. Make everybody a champion.
Awesome.
And we're
Everybody.
reaching out
So
to several local tattoo artists also. We've got a couple.
That's cool.
How will that work?
On site. Go ahead, Aaron. I'm sorry.
How will the barbering work at the venue? Are they just gonna be kind of set up out in like the foyer or something, and probably something like that?
You know, we want to have the barbers available to give the competitors touch-ups, but at the same time, we want the barbers to be able to cut hair and do whatever, meet people. So that's kind of undecided on the location.
Okay.
Right.
But we're going to figure it out. I mean, there's a lot of we don't have an exact floor plan from the venue yet. Like, they're real great to work with and stuff like that, but we still have a lot to work out as far as direction and where the dressing rooms are going to be, and we'll have it all figured out. But right now, usually we have it all mapped out by now, and we're a little behind in that regard.
It's all still going to happen. It's going to all end up just fine. We got plenty of time to figure this thing out.
It'll be well marked. We'll have everybody will know where you're going. Do not worry. We may not know exactly what corner you're going to right this minute, but we will.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, so let's back up this agenda. There's Thursday, October 31st, the early bird pub crawl in downtown Everett. Tentative start time is 5 p.m. Do you have any news and information about that tidbit of information?
I do. And since this is on my phone, I have I don't know how to get to it without breaking my feed here. But yeah, we have, it's going to be similar to the Daytona one, where if the first stop is a food stop and bar, so people can kind of carb up or whatever before they drink all night. And that's 5 to 7, and then it's going to be a scheduled crawl. So if you come late, you'll know where to join. So
that's
we're
perfect.
basically going to move per hour. So on the hour, we'll go to the next place.
And should everybody wear costumes?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it's Halloween. It's a Halloween.
It is Halloween.
That I didn't even think about it being Halloween, but yeah, that's going to add a different element to the whole thing. So yeah everybody wear costumes.
Sure.
That's the new rule as of now. Everybody has to wear costumes on Thursday night.
That would be cool.
Yeah, there's a costume contest on the pub crawl. But you have to stay
Shawn
until the
Glander
very end to find out who wins.
Yes.
Yeah, to the very end.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some pub crawl going on. Friday night we talked about the beard chain. Do you have any information about the exhibition? How's that all going to go? 7 to 9:30.
It's going to be pretty quick. It'll be like they usually go. Jimmy Preston is going to be the MC. And we are going to have some fun categories that are not listed that I was supposed to list before I got onto this show. And since I'm on my phone, your armor, you can wear,
Yeah, you can wear armor. Absolutely. Yeah, suit and tie, armor.
Do it up, Shawn. Do it up.
I would not suggest competing in t-shirt and shorts just because it's nationals, but you can. There's no rules against it. But yeah, just dress to impress, and wearing armor is probably pretty impressive, Raven. I would think. I would think that would be impressive.
I agree.
So you don't have all the exact information for Thursday and Friday. Is there going to be a place where this stuff?
Over, if you I can go get it, but it's on my computer.
It's not that. I mean,
what is
it's
it?
not that big a deal. The exact stuff for.
Yeah, if Natalie has the run of show document, the categories is on there.
I had that pulled up too, and I closed it up because it is bright and it washes me out on the computer. So
yeah, it's all right. So Are you going to post all this like on the?
Yeah. You're breaking up, but I'm going to post it on the site like tonight after we get done, after I finish making dinner for the kids.
Nice. So everybody will have kind of an idea of times. And how are we running those times? Are we going to run those times right on, or like, organically as they go?
You're talking about the times for the exhibition show?
Oh, is this just the exhibition only? No, we have not moved to Saturday, right? Okay.
No, all times are going to be organic. Like the times on the schedule we have are suggested times, so the venue has an idea of what's going to happen.
Tentative times. Yeah.
We will 1,000% run early if we can. We'll just keep running.
That's great.
And we're going to do it. We'll do it the way we usually do, where we have the class will come up and we'll run through it, and then we'll score everyone and judge them, and we'll declare first, second, third, and then move to the next class.
Love it. Love it.
I think I'm back. What's up, guys?
You are back. You're back, buddy. We're glad.
Yeah, so we were going to go over the categories for Friday night, and so there's the Movember Mo. I assume that's a mustache category. Yeti style.
Yeti style, yeah.
What is that, like you? Long hair, long beard? Is that the idea?
The main idea behind all these exhibition categories is how the person interprets them. Like there's
Friday night is a free for all, really.
Right.
But
no pre-jury. I mean, if it says Yeti style seems pretty open.
Okay.
I mean, if you're trying to enter Movember Mo and you have a Donegal, you're probably not going to place.
You're getting last place.
Right.
Not just because you have a Donegal, but because it's not even a mustache. Like, try to get near Anyway.
The third category is American mustache. So what is the difference between American mustache and Movember Mo?
The American mustache does not have an O in it.
Well, actually, on this, it does. It says Moustche. So it's actually spelled correctly, but it still has the O. So you need to get that updated on the list here. But so that was pretty funny. If I'm frozen again, I think.
No, you're not. I hear you at least.
All right. Well, anyway, so that's still TBD on the difference between Movember Mo and American mustache. No Canadians can enter the American mustache. That's what Natalie said.
Okay. All right. Well, we're sorry, everybody, but it's
American mustaches.
Yeah. And that's next you have
so we lost Bryan
this time. I was like, I finally pulled up the spreadsheet just so you don't have to read out the phone, because and then you got your Viking beard.
Oh, we pissed Hackman off. Wait, what? Canadians are barely people, Andrew says. Wow. Andrew Cole said that's perfect.
Did you hear that, Christine? That was Andrew. Andrew
Matson. Andrew D. Matson said that, not Aaron or Shawn.
And then,
yes. The what? Yeah, so Andrew Cole and Christine Hackman are both here from Vancouver.
They are. Guess what's happening in Vancouver that day as well on Nationals Day?
So same day as Nationals. Unfortunately, there's an event in Vancouver. Maybe we'll try to get one of those guys on and talk about this thing more in depth. I don't know. We'll see. We should forget about things. But yeah, if you have the possibility of competing at not one but two beard events on November 2nd, and not one but two countries same day. So I think
a double.
the double. So
It's a double.
Nationals starts what at 11 a.m.
It is 11
and
a.m.
the Vancouver event I think is like at 7 or something like that. Like it's later in the evening. So depending on the run
I
of the
think I saw
Nationals
6.
event, was it 6? It's
think-
later in the evening. So if
Yeah.
you're an early category at yeah, definitely get yourself pre-registered if you're going to try this and have a passport and stuff. But I think this is an amazing opportunity.
Have a passport. That'd be
Have
your
a
best
passport.
interest.
Don't try to sneak in. They don't like that sort of thing when you try to sneak into other countries.
They do not.
Yeah, just ask Andrew. I watched him get cavity searched for like 45 minutes one time, and I was there. You didn't even know I was there, but I was watching. But passport. Look into it. Vancouver posted about it. I think Nationals posted about it, and Talking Beards also posted about it. But we're back with Bryan Nelson. Hey,
My phone
back.
overheated.
Oh, it was too hot for this show, man. Too hot.
Sorry.
2 hours and 10 minutes to Vancouver, BC. Just for anybody that wants to know later.
So there you go, man.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
It's possible. So definitely, if you're an early competitor at Nationals, and you can dip out and head up there and do both events. But who knows? Maybe Nationals will be over by 4:00 and everybody can do it. We'll all just pile in Bryan Nelson's car and he'll just drive us all across the border.
Yeah, I'm renting a Greyhound from SeaTac. So
there you go.
Perfect.
I love this. I wish that was true because that would be amazing. If we all just
yeah.
rolled up to Vancouver in a freaking Greyhound.
In a Greyhound.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
Andrew Cole. So
singing
we're gonna have
Kumbaya.
Nationals over by 4:00. Probably not.
Yeah.
But
We'll get through it as quickly as possible. I mean, we're not going to race through it, but
No. For sure.
I think that we'll be able to do
but
it.
definitely the earlier categories will definitely have the more better shot at making the double. So
The double. Love it.
Do we know what time the event's starting? I forgot.
6 o'clock.
Andrew Cole
6
p.m. Yeah.
Oh, so that's the 4, right?
That's the 4 because it's a 2-hour drive.
And then they
But
do
we'll
the Canadian national anthem for like an hour and a half first.
Yeah.
right?
No,
Hour and a half.
it's 45 minutes I think is what they edited it down to now. But it's pretty good. I mean, it's great.
All right. So
Saturday,
Friday we got.
we kind of. Oh no, we didn't even get all the way through Friday night.
We tried, but so we'll go through it real quick. Movember Mo, the Yeti style, the American mustache, the Viking beard, and the PNW style, and the veterans beard, or the Friday night. Come have a good time Friday night at the pre-event. It's going to be the exhibition event, free for all. We'll wedge you in one of these categories. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what all these categories mean. So, but yeah, that's Friday night. Is there anything else scheduled for that Friday night that's
super
special? I know Daytona, you scheduled that rocket launch for.
We're working on the rocket launch, actually.
Okay. You got Elon on speed dial to see if he can do a rocket launch up there.
He'd do it.
Yeah, he pulled something though, and I saw him. He did some sort of leap at some event. I think he pulled his sciatica or something.
Oh no!
I think it was a groin muscle, actually. I think.
Okay.
Well, you're in the country of Bill Gates. He probably can have a rocket done by Nationals.
We'll tell him. We'll be like, well, Elon did it.
Elon did it for us in Daytona, and then Bill Gates will launch 2 rockets for us.
He will.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so Aaron, I just forwarded that since I had to go to my computer. I can show you this cool passport image. It's the pub crawl passport for the Halloween pub crawl. I don't know if you're able to pull it up, but
stay what?
I'm not.
Oh shit!
Where did you send? Did you send it to me too, maybe, or no?
Yeah, I'll send it to whoever.
Yeah, send it to me real quick.
Sean can pull it up.
It's gonna be so much easier, man.
Sorry.
So the screen share thing is down at the bottom middle. Says.
Oh, I can do it myself.
Yeah,
You
if
might
you
be able to. I don't
Oh
know.
no. Here, let me send it to
Present,
Shawn
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
and then
because I want Shawn to have it
share
anyway.
screen.
Wait, screen share.
Present at the bottom middle.
Wait, what? I don't have whatever Brian's sending quite yet.
I didn't send it yet. I'm sending it from Jizz.
I know, but I was telling you how to do it because
Yeah, no, that's
didn't
cool.
know how to
Present.
do
I
the-
did not know. So thank you.
Present.
Because that
Share
was
screen.
that was
You're welcome.
not working.
All right.
Andrew says Elon is in Austin now, so Brian obviously knows him. And then he says screen share.
His place is pretty close to my one of my house over there.
The super factory.
Yeah, the Tesla.
That's the biggest
weird
building
Tesla
I've ever
factory.
seen in my entire life.
It's big.
It's
There's some
so
people that work there,
massive.
but then they fired
What am
everyone.
I looking at? Okay.
They
hold on.
fired
I'm just gonna
everyone.
do this. Hold on.
Well, I knew
I'm
some.
gonna do
They
this.
went through some personnel changes.
Huh.
It's called Pub Crawl Passport. If that helps, I sent it to you on Messenger.
You did. I have it.
Okay, cool.
I'm just looking for the window. Oh, I found the window.
Yes.
You got it.
This window, it's not showing
Boom.
well, but yeah, I wish it was bigger, but yeah, there's that.
Hit the plus
got-
up top middle.
Top middle.
You see that plus up there?
Plus. There, we're plussing it up.
Oh, look at that.
Boom.
Now y'all can see what the rock's cooking. All right.
There we go.
Number
Now-
one.
Scuttlebutt.
So while we're looking at it, one of the reasons it's not published yet is because I got some pushback about this order, because Scuttlebutt, you have to drive to Scuttlebutt,
Okay.
and I think it's like a 3-minute drive, but it would be a 25-minute walk, they said. So I'm not sure what
From
that is.
where?
From like the downtown area
Gotcha.
where the
Gotcha.
hotel and venue is and stuff. And the
Understood.
same deal with the Sound 2 Summit. So
That's a ways away too.
those are both like Uberable, or if we're driving, or I could bring my Greyhound if they have parking. And then the rest of it, Tony V's, and then the last couple ones all the other ones are right next to each other. And I think there's a map underneath it too that shows, but the map's also separated it has 1 and 2, like not even on the same map as the other 4.
Yes.
So
The other ones look like very close.
yeah, the other one, that's like more of what we're going for.
Yeah.
And
1 and
we have
2
locals,
are out there a bit.
but the Scuttlebutt is really good, and their beer is great, and they have great food, and same
I
deal with
like it.
Down to Summit. So that's, the town, the Snohomish County people are wanting us to showcase these places too. And most of these places, I think all of the places on here are offering discounts for the beard people.
Buy one, get one, 50% off fish and chips at Scuttlebutt. I mean, how do you not go there?
Yeah, see, those first 2 are that, and then the other ones are going to have specials too, but they're trying to incentivize your Uber or Lyft,
Absolutely.
hitchhiking, or Greyhound.
The Greyhound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
All
That's
right.
a good run for Thursday, and we're all over for Friday, and then Saturday is going to be the same categories we've had the last few years. I assume 47 categories, whatever the number is. Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We're aiming for that. Yeah, Friday night afterwards, we do have a surprise kind of after party in the works, but
Okay, cool.
I like that.
I'm just
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I just have to.
Are you going to tell us what it is?
Not right now.
He says it's a surprise, Shawn.
I
Surprise.
just thought maybe if you just put it in natural conversation, it doesn't become a
It's
surprise
cool.
anymore.
It's cool, and it's very Everett centric.
Very cool.
Yeah,
So we're
It's
all
kind of
going to go
fun-
make Funko Pops.
it's kind of funky, but it's not like exactly funky, right?
funk yourself. All right. So Saturday, we got that stuff. Sunday, celebration brunch and farewells. You have anything set up for that celebration brunch?
Well, I heard that the museum, they have a really cool Air Force museum.
Okay.
That's exactly the name of it. But we visited it before, and it was super awesome. But
And
then
they
it
have
was
a brunch
closed.
of some sort there?
It was closed, and then I think if they have it open again, we're going to try to invite everyone out there anyone that can stay.
Okay.
And then I have another document I can send to Shawn.
Yep.
Since he loves it, and now that you have it totally
he's
worked
got it
out.
figured out now.
He's got me learned, so we're good.
You got the plus and the minus of it all. We got some other specials, and
While we're waiting on Brian to come back, because he just closed himself out.
Why don't we look at this while we're doing that?
Yeah, well, I was going to do this. So if you come to the National Beard Mustache Championships page, you can go down to the bottom. Okay. You can subscribe. You can, I guess, maybe put yourself in the running for the national anthem. You can put yourself for the running to be a judge.
We do have a few openings left, so.
And then you can, here's the become a sponsor link and the Beard Brigade. So if you're a sponsor and you want to get hooked up with nationals, you just click that link, and I assume there's a form that you fill out, but I'm testing the waters here. Yeah, there you go. So fill out that form, and voila, you can be a sponsor. And Brian's back. What's up, man?
You can be a sponsor. 100%. Why not?
Hey, don't hit that button, Brian. It exits you out of.
That's why I'm not a podcast bro.
But look what we do have.
Yay! Yeah, it looks good.
We have a brunch menu. Are these different? Wait, what am I looking at?
It's like it's a place. There's different places to have brunch. It's kind of it's a go where you want brunch. It's not
brunch crawl. That's what this is. So you start at Jetty Bar and Grill, and then you go to Mom and Pop's Cakery. Then you go get you some coffee, because then you got to get more coffee and read books. And then you go up to Kate's Greek American Deli.
Kind of. What you really do, you got to look at when they open.
Oh, yeah, huh? Freaking
you can't go straight to Mom and you're going to probably finish at Mom and Pop's Caker.
There you go. So Jetty Bar, and then you go to Vintage Cafe. Then you come around to Kate's.
Round the horn.
And then get more coffee, and then you finish up at Mom and Pop's Cakery, because it's a cake, so it's your dessert. So yeah, I like the brunch crawl, Brian. No one's doing that.
It's a you have to do it all walking backwards because we're so close to Seattle.
For sure, yeah.
The Jetty Bar is giving 20% off breakfast, so that's cool.
Yeah, and you guys everyone can go to these places whenever they want some sort of early morning meal.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be on Sunday. It can be on Thursday,
or Friday, or Saturday,
or those 2 days.
You never know.
Right.
Or if you're staying over and you're still going to be there Monday, you could also go on Monday.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some places are closed on Monday, I think, but we can double check. If someone is staying till Monday and wants a good breakfast place, they can send me an email.
One of these 6 places will be open on Monday.
Or just Google the name of this place. It'll probably tell you their schedule. So.
Right.
But if you want to send Bryan Nelson an email, he loves emails, and he loves when you send emails just to say hi. So just do it.
Just email Bryan Nelson. That's it.
Totally. That's what I would do.
What's that email address, Brian, so everybody can email you up?
The email for this sort of thing would be hello@beardteamusa.org.
There it is. hello@beardteamusa.org. You know why? Because they're an organization, and that's why it's .org. So
it's true.
It is.
They are. And Andrew's just blowing us up. Where are the donuts? Natalie loves donuts. Is Nirvana going to be there? He heard that Soundgarden is playing at Vintage Cafe from noon to 2 on Sunday.
No. I mean, they're playing over the speakers.
Probably.
almost everywhere in Seattle.
And then he also says, send an email on a typewriter. Brian will instantly reply because Brian, there you go. Brian's already getting emails left and right. Probably from Andrew. There's another one.
Look at all these emails.
All the emails coming in.
Wow. I'll go to mute
right.
it. Dang, you guys really opened the floodgates there.
We did, man. That's what we do. We open the floodgates. Brian, is there anything that you wanted to actually, highlight on nationals? Then we didn't just distract the whole idea of what you wanted to tell everybody about this event.
I just hope that when people go that they have a great time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's already like there's so many cool places that are going. So many people that are going that are cool. I was just looking at this. Also, our charities. The charity is going to be there and be able to talk. The main charity, which is Dawson Place, which is like it's help for safety, justice, and healing for child abuse victims. And then we're also donating to Movember. But Movember and Dawson Place representatives are going to be at the event.
Very cool.
And they're really excited about it, and they want to talk to people, and they think it's just going to be fun, and it is fun.
And it is.
So definitely, when you go there, go to the event, make sure you wander over to the charity booths and just say hi, shake hands, and just chat them up. They're there to learn why we're doing this, and just. Everybody's different, and they enjoy conversation, and they're getting the benefactor from the event. So just go greet them and go talk to them and chat them up.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Yeah,
there's Everett, Washington, November 2nd. That's where you should chat them up.
There you go, everybody.
Thank you, guys. I'm sorry about my technical difficulties.
We also had technical difficulties.
You're
it was just the theme of the show tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed it and got some information out of it, and it wasn't too choppy on everybody's end. But Brian, thank you for stopping by, man. You're just a wealth of beard knowledge, and we appreciate you giving us the honor of having you on the show. And everybody go to nationals, right?
Go to nationals. Everett, Washington.
Go shake Brian's hand. He loves it. And send him some emails.
He does. He loves hugs more than emails. So here we go.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you, Brian.
Yeah. Thank you.
There it is. So November 2nd, like we said, about 14 times or more in this episode.
At least 14 times.
At least. Everett, Washington. Go to the National Beard Mustache Championships.com. Go to the Facebook page, National Beard Mustache Championships. Go to the event page and click going and invite people and do all those things. And
check out that page tonight. It sounds like we're going to get an update of a lot of information. So that's going to be fabulous. So people will know what's going on.
It'll be a good time. So it all came together a little late, but it's still nationals. It's still going to be a great time. It's in Everett, Washington. So if you're up in that part of the country, man, this is the opportunity to get out and go to nationals. It's not in Florida. It's not in Chicago. It's right in your neck of the woods. And this is it, man. Go to it.
If you've never been to a nationals, you will be in awe. Like you will just, it's a definitely a put together thing. Even when it's not as put together, quickly released information as years previous.
It'll all
an amazing event. Trust me, it's gonna feel different being there. There's no doubt about it. So,
and we'll be there, Shawn.
We will be there, and we haven't decided what it is, but we're gonna be in full Talking Beards form. We are going to be careful. You might just have one of us pop up on you for a quick interview. You don't even know. Maybe. You don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's going to happen. We're all going to find out together.
It's going to be there.
That is, man. Well, thank you for carrying the show tonight. I appreciate you, Shawn. It was
I don't think it
my
was quite as
internet-
bad as you thought. I'm glad everybody was still here to help keep me pull it through it, and I wasn't just freaking rambling by myself like an idiot for 45
Well,
minutes.
you did a great job. Natalie had you on the ear pods, and she was
Very
able
nice.
to still track the show, and you did a
Very
great
cool.
job. And I appreciate it. My internet did what I figured it was going to do, but we pulled through it. We got through a night of technical difficulties, and we put
Right.
together a show and got out the information about nationals, and that was the important part. And
Exactly.
yeah, you got
November
anything
2nd.
else? Yeah.
Nothing. We'll
That's
see
it,
y'all
man.
November 2nd. We'll see y'all next week, probably in way betterish fashion. But
Gosh,
we
I
will.
freaking hope so.
We will certainly see you in Everett, Washington, November 2nd.
We will. There you go. We'll do that one more time. Everett, Washington, November 2nd. Everybody come see us. We'll Shawn will give you a nice kiss on the cheek, and we'll have a great time. So all right, everybody. We'll see y'all next week. And yeah, hopefully I got internet next week. That'll be exciting.
Yes. Love y'all. Bye.
Goodbye. Natalie said goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.